Hey Beth, so I'm going to talk really fast because this is a really long vlog, mostly because Phoenix Comicon. I tried to fit in as much stuff as I could without taking like hours because I had like hours of footage. So I've got stuff on here from PUGS, I've got stuff on here from Legible Scrawl projects, which were like audio radio dramas. I've got stuff from the Mock Winter Trial, Winter Soldier Trial, and hi Tuna, hi. And I've got, what else do I have? Oh, and then just con stuff. So Tuna's very excited to see it. I hope you're very excited to see it. And sorry that it's so long, but yay con! Hey Beth! So we are driving up to Phoenix. Say hi, sweetie.
Hi.
I'm using my phone because I didn't bring the Surface because we're bringing the new camera. Yay, new camera! It's not that new. You've seen it in vlogs before. But it's Thursday. And we're driving up to Phoenix Comicon for PUGS, the Phoenix Ultimate Geek Smackdown. It's a really nerdy debate thing. I've done it the last couple years. I won the first year, lost the second year. So this is year 3, and it's only on Thursday and Friday night of con. But I still have summer school tomorrow. So we're driving up to get passes and stuff and get PUGS squared away. And then back so that I can work tomorrow, and then we'll be back in Phoenix. So we'll get some clips of PUGS. Win or lose, it should be fun. It's always really fun. I basically just get to argue. It's my favorite thing. So, but hopefully I win, because that will make the extra trip to Phoenix and back a little bit more worthwhile. So yeah.
All right, how about us? Let's move on to PUGS. So this idea came up. You know, everybody comes to Comic-Con, they tend to have something they're really good at. But the ultimate geek, the true champion, should be able to talk about any topic, whether it's anime, or horror, or movies, or comics. And they should be able to argue any side of a topic. None of the simple stuff like Batman or Superman. I'm talking about the really obscure stuff that you only come up with when you're drinking. So we put this together to see if somebody could really argue both sides of this stuff, take whatever's thrown at them at the last possible second. So what you're going to see up here, a couple things. First, you're going to see these amazing battles. We're going to get pairs of combatants, or gladiators, as one likes to be known, up here. And we're going to reveal a topic, and they're going to debate it. They have not seen this topic before. Everybody's going to see it all at the same time, except for me, who saw them when I was, as I mentioned, drinking. Number 2, Shannon and Daryl. You guys ready?
No.
You think I can? No. As long as we're all clear. Okay. So what I'm going to ask the two of you to debate is, who gets more right swipes on Tinder?
Samson.
Shannon's your returning trampoline. Go ahead and give Daryl the starting opening statement. So Daryl, how does Samson get more right swipe on Tinder?
Are you kidding me? Okay? Now, don't get me wrong, Archer wears a suit, and everybody loves a suit, but Samson is literally a godly figure from the Greek times. He probably has a small religion dedicated to him in a few African countries. Okay? If anybody goes to the gym, they're probably looking at a poster of Brock Samson and saying, one day. If you like human beings at all, much less whatever gender you prefer, you love Samson.
Suddenly I'm a little nervous about where we're headed. Maybe you met Shannon. Right, Shannon, you're up.
Well, clearly I'm going to need to check my DNA because there is no part of me that's in Samson right now. Now it's turning color. I mean, really. Really? Okay. Samson might have a small following. Maybe. But this is, you know, the greatest spy we have in animation. His code name is Duchess. He's known all around the world. And I'm sure that there are even entire tribes in Africa that have fathered his children.
The greatest spy in the world that's known all around the world, I believe you said?
I know, and he strikes either fear into the hearts of his enemies or trembling into the
So
hearts
his
of
reputation is out there as a jerk, so no one's gonna swipe right at him. The guy barely opens his mouth and somebody's telling him to shut up.
Right, they're telling him to shut up so that they can swipe right and get to what they want. Nobody goes to Archer for the pillow talk, it's for everything else. Am I keeping it clean enough for you, Jeff?
Keep going.
That's what she said.
One look at Archer and one look at Samson.
Oh, I'll take a lot of looks
And
at
they're gonna
Archer.
go back and they're gonna swipe right so hard on Samson they're gonna break their phones because they're gonna be trembling with just the possibility of what they'll be feeling, and they're gonna know he's got plenty of free time while your guy's blabbing around being the quote-unquote world spy. My guy babysits a doctor. That's like the worst part-time, or that's like the most part-time job ever. He's gonna have like 1 hour a day of his job and then 23 to do and share and protect the ladies. Archer couldn't protect himself, much less the ladies.
We're not interested in protection.
Well, what you're interested in is Samson's tomorrow.
By the way, are we not doing phrasing anymore?
Daryl, can you do the first closing remark?
All you see on Tinder is a picture, okay? And
No,
it's
you see a little bio too.
And yours is going to do it by a spy. Okay, a spy that everybody knows, which means he's a horrible spy. This bio is going to be of a guy who says, if you don't hit me with a truck, I'll be fine. Okay? Because that's all he needs. He just needs a nice lady and not to be hit by a truck. And then you can take that lovely Greek figure into the bedroom and have, well, like we said, we're going to stay on the sunny side.
Okay, her turn.
Okay, I don't think Archer's interested in the nice ladies, and most of us aren't interested in Samson, because we don't really need all of that time and caring, and Archer's been hit by a truck and he's fine. So, and again, we're not judging him on whether or not he's a good spy. I think the fact that he has a huge reputation might, if we were debating another topic, be relevant. But the fact that he's known for all the things that he's known for, including all the reasons we'd swipe right on Tinder, is why Archer wins this hands down.
Okay. Only one humor? All right, was it Daryl and Brock Sampson? Or was it Shannon and Archer?
Night, the doctor and Amy step on the street and into a party. The street is full of revelers, drunks, and all manner of party people. A full brass band marches by, and the doctor starts to join in the parade when Amy pulls him back.
Hi, what's that now? I'm trying to blend with the locals.
You promised to introduce me to one of my literary heroes. Instead, you found me a smelly man surrounded by crazy.
Yes, but look at this. Traveling in time to save life, thereby unraveling intermingled universes and fixing narrative momentum. And this isn't working on you at all, is it?
Not a jot.
Look, we just need to save the doctor. Ooh, got a little chilly sitting night. And when we get back, show up and right as ready. Hugs all around. Likely not hugs, actually. Staring handshakes, but maybe an autograph.
At that moment, a young woman pushes past them, running for her life. Before they can steady themselves, a tall man also pushes past them in pursuit.
The chase is on.
The girl ducks down a side alley, the man a couple steps behind, but when he rounds the corner, she's gone, vanished. The man punches the wall in frustration. At that moment, the doctor and Amy round the corner. The man looks up. It's Sam Winchester in all his flannel glory.
What the hell? I almost had her.
Sam Winchester.
Yeah? Do I know you?
The doctor grabs him in a one-sided hug.
Dude,
step back. No, wait, it's me. I've got told.
The doctor steps next to Amy.
Amy Pond, I'd like you to meet Sam Winchester, Monster Hunter, and ow,
Amy is squeezing his arm hard.
Oh my god. It's him. It's really him. It's Sammy, Gigantor, Sasquatch, the Ginormatron, Moose! The books, Doctor!
The books.
Flashback, interior TARDIS. We see Amy's first scene, but this time we zoom in on the pile of paperbacks at her feet. Each of them are labeled Supernatural by Carver Edlund.
What is this? Who are you?
You know what I've come for.
Guard, stop her!
Solius has been cut down. Our soldiers can't fight this. Please, Tonus, we must go. Something has me. Can't breathe.
What you feel is the power of the Force choking the life out of you. Now, Your Majesty, where is it?
The key won't help you. It's useless without the other two pieces. And even I don't know. Adeline, no! You monster!
Your wife is dead. I believe you also have a daughter. Give me what I want.
Here, take it and leave.
Finally, the key is mine.
You don't know what you're doing. Once unleashed, this kind of evil cannot be...
That is not your concern. Not anymore. 1 down, 2 to go. Ready the ship.
Interior center chamber. The doctor reappears in the chamber across the room from where he was.
Doctor, I can see it all in me. I can see from the beginning to the end. All the beginnings, all the endings. I can step in and out. Who needs a TARDIS? I can just wish it.
The doctor vanishes and appears in another part of the room.
Every consequence, choices to be redecided, all open to me.
A second doctor appears in the room.
Just that simple. It's everything I ever hoped for and so much more. Every possibility.
The first doctor disappears, leaving only the second.
I've been here before. I've always been here before. I've never been here before.
Oh no, he's going full Dr. Manhattan. We're gonna lose him.
River, she told me this would happen.
Flashback. Interior TARDIS. River pulls Amy close and whispers in her ear.
When the time comes, you'll need to help him.
Help him what?
Remember that he's not a god. He's just the doctor, but he's still just a man.
End flashback. Interior center chamber. The doctor is beginning to glow, his eyes now glowing green.
Oh, Amy, I can see it all. Power of time. Oh, Amy, can't you hear them?
Images began to appear in the rounded roof above them with strange sounds and voices.
It's all broken, but I can fix it.
Fix what?
Everything. War, sickness, death. I can stop it all. I can heal everything. And who better than a doctor?
I don't know how to do this.
You need to talk to the man. He's in the grip of his power, but the doctor is still in there. Reach him before he slips away.
Doctor, I don't understand this power. I can't. I'm just a girl who waited for an impossible man to show back up in her life.
What could be more impossible than this? Taking control of time itself.
But this isn't how the story goes.
It's all one story. This is a sentence, but I can rewrite the library.
The doctor begins hovering in the air, green energy crackling all around him.
Then fix me first.
Oh snap, she's going yellow crayon on him.
What?
You want to solve problems, fix wounds? Start with me. I've had my fair share. Start with the man who met me as a child, raised up my hopes, and then abandoned me until I was grown.
That's not fair.
I thought you were all about fair now. But wait, if you do that, I won't be here, will I? But I'm sure you thought of that. I have a scar on the back of my leg. Can you stop me from falling off my bike when I was 7? But wait, that's how I met my best friend. What was his name? It doesn't matter. But that bad thing led to a good thing. So does that make the bad thing good, or the good thing bad? I'm confused.
These are small problems. I'm beyond petty concerns.
You're avoiding the question. I don't know what you see, what you've seen. I don't know if stopping the Nazis before someone even thinks of the word makes things better or worse. I'm just one person with all my goods and my bads, my temper, my patience. Ask anyone, they'll tell you the same.
All right, I will.
The doctor disappears, reappears, gone, back, each time looking more and more confused.
I know what you're doing.
What I can to save your humanity?
I'm not human.
You don't need to be human to have humanity. Good can come from bad, just as bad can come from good. Utopia is something you work for, not something that's handed to you.
I have all the time open to me. Anything you want, I can fix it for you.
In that case, I have one request. Bring back my Raggedy Man. Bring back the doctor to me.
The doctor slowly lowers himself back to the ground, the energy flowing back into the gem. Amy opens the box that River gave her, and the doctor sets the gem in it. He's still glowing slightly.
My Amelia Pond.
There's the man I waited for.
She reaches out, Loki, in all his Hiddlestonian glory.
No, please. I can help myself.
The man in green.
My reputation precedes me. How delightful.
You set this up. Put it all in motion.
I did. And did a damn fine job of doing it. Finding the wound that you failed to close properly. Sloppy work for the doctor. It was quite a task, setting up all those pieces.
Oh my god, how lazy are you? Why didn't you just go and get the thing yourself?
How dare you, you mewling Quinn!
Through the tunnel, our trio emerges to see the lost temple where the final piece resides. The Sith vessel floats nearby, connected to the unstable ground by a tether. Above them, the air battle rages, the Blackburn in the thick of the action.
There's the temple, but where are they?
Look at all those ships in the sky. I hope Pree's all right.
You should be able to contact her.
Pree, Commander Deccan, can you hear me?
There's the Sith vessel, anchored to the cliff face.
Looks like Ardo just went inside.
But where is the other? And their master?
Pree, we found the Sith ship. Follow the signal. We need your...
Torva had been waiting beside the tunnel entrance and now makes her move, leaping from the shadows to capture the princess. With her one good arm, she holds her lightsaber at the young girl's throat.
I have your precious princess. One move, one gesture, and I remove her royal head.
We understand.
Now, princess, the key. Give it to me slowly. I've only got the one hand now, thanks to your friend, and I'd hate to slip and scar that pretty face. Take it. Smart. Now you two stay back while I make my way to the ship.
At the stairs in front of the lost temple, Lady Swara emerges, looking down on the standoff in anger and confusion.
Torva, what is this? I thought you'd have dealt with them already.
We had complications, Mother. They took my arm.
Consider it a lesson learned.
Stay back, or the royal line ends here.
It's free.
And just in time.
I don't know how long I can hold them off. We're only going to get one shot at this. You've got to use our last missiles to blast that temple. Whatever it is they want, let's bury it. Deccan, did you hear me?
Yes, of course. I heard you. Just get us in position and I'll take the shot.
Don't miss.
We're out of time, Torva. End this.
Anakin, be ready.
What can I do? Torva destroyed the communicator and took my lightsaber.
All possibilities exist in the Force. You must be prepared to listen.
Come on, princess, you're coming with us.
No, I'm not.
That's it. Fire!
The first missile strikes, impacting near the temple. The group is pushed by the shockwave, allowing Mira to break free of her kidnapper and causing the key to fall to the ground between them.
Mira's free.
The key.
That's mine.
Don't let them take it.
Mira, don't!
I've got it. Anakin.
Mira grabs the key, turns and throws it to Anakin, but it leaves her vulnerable, and Torva takes advantage, running the princess through with her lightsaber.
Die!
No!
Obi-Wan races forward, clashing with Torva as she tries to reach her ship.
Villain, face me now.
Princess Mira, mortally wounded, lies in Anakin's arms, the key clutched in her bloody hands.
Anakin.
Please, don't try to talk.
I did it. I got the key back.
You did it. You were a hero. But they can fix this. They can heal you. Please, just stay alive.
Anakin, don't let them tell you what to be. With or without them, you can make the galaxy safe. You can help them all. Promise me you won't give up.
I promise. Mira? Mira! Where are you?
With a cold fury, Anakin stands, his eyes dark, power radiating from him. He lashes out with the Force, stopping Torva in her tracks, spinning her around in midair to face him.
Can't breathe.
Anakin, don't.
Anakin lashes out with the Force, tearing Obi-Wan's lightsaber from his hand and sending it to his own. He stands before a terrified Torva, his eyes cold, his face still.
This is what we do to monsters.
With a mighty swing, Anakin cuts the woman in half, her body falling in two wet thumps on the ground. Sora, on the gangplank of her ship high above them, flies into a rage. Her daughter Arjo tries to pull her back into the ship.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you all!
We have to go, now!
No mercy for the Jedi! The plague will devour you!
The last missile flies above them, destroying the temple, burying whatever secrets inside under tons of rocks. Anakin hardly notices as the blast wave blows past his body, covering all of them in gravel. Above them, the Sith ship flies off, leaving Anakin and Obi-Wan, the last two people left alive on the rocky plain.
So we have no video because instead of filming, Jeremy was the Winter Soldier and sitting on trial. Here I am trying my darndest to get anything incriminating out of his BFF, Steve Rogers. And here's Matt Murdock thinking he's fooling anybody with that stupid cane. We all know you can see Matt. And here's right about the end of the trial when Steve makes one last plea for his BFF. Here's Matt making his closing remarks. He was pretty darn convincing. And here's me finishing my closing remarks and being satisfied that I'll get the jaywalking charge to stick.
Yeah, up there.
Empty elevator. You know con is ending because the elevator's empty. Oh, and the door's closed behind me. I gotta go. Bye.